I started with cryptos. Very quickly, I was over 30% up, and then I made a wrong move, and then I lost 10% of it, but now I'm up 45% again.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Madelein. I'm from Holland, and I'm very happy to be here because I really like what you offer, Marcus, with investment mastery.
Thank you very much. Okay, so
Yes.
what was your knowledge before you came to Investment Mastery?
Nothing. I just didn't want to trade stocks. That was my knowledge.
I do remember that actually. You didn't believe in it at all,
No,
right?
no.
Okay, and so how did you, so you came to the one day, I think, with a friend.
Yes.
What made you register for the workshop?
Because you promised to teach me what you do. And that really made an impression on me. And I believed you. I really believed you. I think you're an honest person. And I'm not disappointed in that also after a year, because it's over a little over a year now. So I really promised myself that I would make the effort, because you say you have to come halfway and investment mastery does the other half.
Yes, we're good.
And yeah.
And you
And
always
well,
said, I'm never going to give up. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so all right. So at the workshop, you like the fact that we were teaching you what we said
Yes.
on stage. Anything else that you liked about the workshop?
The workshop was in Holland that I liked, and I'm very.
Those were the days.
Yes, those really were the days. So that I really liked. And what I also liked was the diversity of all the people that were there. There were people who were knowledgeable. There were people who did the workshop before. There were people from from investment mastery really helping out or whatever. I'm not sure that I understood everything because it's so much to take in. I think part of it, of course, that I never wanted to do anything with stocks. If it is something you've always said, oh, it's not for me, whatever, oh, you do it, then it also takes a little while to open up. And that is also part of it. And then
it's definitely a journey, and
yes, it's absolutely a journey.
I love that you keep going. So what are your results?
My results were very bad because I started 2 weeks before the Corona crisis. So before, when I invested my money, it plummeted like hell, and I thought, oh well. But no one ever expected for Corona to last this long. So I thought it will be okay. So I took my money, I took somewhere else. I took my funds and I invested a little bit more on other stocks, and I made money on those stocks. And then I started with cryptos, which I also find. Well, I spent hours looking at the screen on how it works and whatever. I like to understand things. If I understand it, I can act better.
Okay. Yeah.
And I made money on the cryptos immediately.
Yeah.
That also made me think.
What kind of percentage are you?
I started off. I had very quickly. I was over 30% up, and then I made a wrong move, and then I lost 10% of it. But now I'm up 45% again.
Congratulations, that's fantastic.
And that's, well, I think for cryptos, I should be up at least 100%. Never mind.
Well, maybe that will come if it's the start of the bull market.
Yes. But I always put stop losses underneath, so sometimes I miss an entry or whatever, but then I start looking at it. But the thing is that...
So you're not investing, you're trading, or are you doing both?
Yes, I'm trading.
I'm trading using the contrarian momentum strategy, or which one?
No, RSI.
Yeah.
Dennis explained me exactly how to do that, the RSI, and then of course I'm not 100%, because if you stick 100% to the rules then it is so safe that I don't think that you will make a lot of money. So I'm a little bit less safe and I don't lose any money anymore on the cryptos. But I think that also taught me that I have a terrible Dutch accent, don't I? Sometimes I hear it myself.
I don't think you have a terrible Dutch accent. You have a Dutch accent, but it's not a terrible one.
Well, sometimes I hear it myself.
Your English
but with cryptos, I do not have any emotions.
Oh, that's good.
Because what is cryptos? It's nothing. It's just it's yeah. Well, I have a plastic coin here, which is that is what it is. And
Huh.
with stocks, you still have emotions because I bought Shell, which is a Dutch company.
Yeah.
And emotions get in the way, and that is the first thing I think you say. Don't get your emotions in the way, because
That's
don't trade.
really interesting. So because cryptos is like, whatever, then you don't get emotional. That's fantastic. So what would you say to somebody? I'm trying to phrase the question right. Who's kind of thinking about learning this. What would you say to them?
If anyone is considering trading stocks, I would really recommend them to go to investment mastery. But remember, you need to go halfway yourself. That is very important.
You
You
need to
need
do
to
the work.
spend time on it.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, in getting to know everything, you need to spend a little bit more time.
Not the same with anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course,
Some
of
people
course.
think that it's different. I wave a magic
No,
wand, but you
no.
still need to do it.
Stocks is not different. But and I also believe that you don't have to be very intelligent to do stocks. You just have to understand why the rules are there and what the rules do mean. Why do you need to have three bounces? What you teach with buffaloes? Why do you need to wait for RSI to come down or to go up or whatever? You need to understand what it means. Why do you spend more money VCA with the second buy and the third buy? That is, you need to understand that it is made so that you can make quicker
Nice.
results and take profits. Why do you put a stop loss? How do you put a stop loss? And those kind of things. That is, you need to spend time
Yeah.
to
So
be able to ask good questions also.
what is the future for you? Do you think you're going to continue and get better and better? What's
Yes, yes, no doubt about it.
you're not going to give up, are you?
No, no. I didn't start this. I think it's still an adventure, and it's still an adventure that I like very much, and I also like very much. It's what our life is at the moment. But after the last workshop, which was 3 days, I had to go with my car for the winter tires on the Saturday, the day after the workshop closed, and I really, really felt lonely. It was the
Oh,
first time since very long time that I thought I really feel lonely. So I went shopping. Otherwise, I didn't know what to do because we cannot do very much in Holland.
yeah.
So the workshops that you still give online are very valuable. And I can only recommend anyone go to them for the second time, for the third time, and
That's many
maybe for the
times.
10th time, because you will
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
always learn something.
This is what Rob always said, Marcus. I can always learn one more thing. I've always
Yes,
remembered that. I always
yeah,
tell.
but it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's absolutely true. And also the community. We have now started up a little group. We call ourselves Team H, because we all have a last name with H, and we are trying to hold each other accountable.
So no one,
So,
if you don't have a name which begins with H, you can't join.
well, we don't know yet.
Okay.
This
Oh,
was just what happened.
yeah. Oh, that's
No,
amazing.
but we're only a group since a week. But that is also something that happens, of course, that you get, you know, people that you can approach. I can always call the guys in the office. And what I said before with Keith, he even answered in a weekend. That is great. It's really great. I think you really make an effort as investment mastery to teach us what you know. And that was exactly what I was coming to get from you.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much for your time, Madeleine. Keep going. You're
Yes,
inspiring us. And you
yes,
said
thank you.
something offline, which was, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Do you believe?
Yes. Yes, I still believe that, because I don't think you need to be clever or whatever. If you want, if you're willing to spend the time to learn and to understand, I think anybody can do this.
Thank you very
And
much
it
for your
doesn't matter if you start with 100 euro or with 1,000 or with 10,000 or a million. That your journey is the same, and maybe your result is different. But at a certain stage, you can make so much money. I do believe that.
Thank
Also,
you.
if it goes down, because that's what you're warning us for, that it's going down now, eh?
Yeah, but you can hedge against that by
Yeah.
inverse
Yeah.
ETFs, gold, silver, etc. Madeleine, thank you. Keep going, keep inspiring us. Thank you for your time.
And thank you for your time, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Marcus.
Bye.